Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a 90-player free-for-all on the Africa map, and we have just started the game. We're down here. This is, who's this? American Empire playing with the Space Invaders background. It really does look good with the dark gray and bright green color. I've got to find a similar skin to put in my shop to sell to you guys. So if you want to buy my current crown, my multicolored crown skin here, it's only $2.99. We've got a link in the description if you want to check it out. This guy is spending way too many troops. He has basically guaranteed he's going to die to a bot. I'm going to make our way towards him so that we can pick up his land. Hopefully we can get near the leaderboard, kind of close, 7th place. I'm sure we can get fully on the leaderboard here with this position. It looks fine. There we go. We're playing a sunless existence, suggestion from the comments. And I make sure to get a couple minutes of sunlight every day. I walk out in my backyard. My existence is mostly sunless, I must admit. Okay, so we're right next to the South Sudan NPC, which is going to be a bit rough to deal with. Maybe we can try and go after an annexation on the Manchu Commonwealth. Of course, we will have to vote in at the end here. But I think it's worth working on. Let's go ahead and hit the Turkic monkdom. We have just achieved about 50% of our max population cap. So now it's time to make a move here. And this guy bots out immediately. So he might actually get annexed by this player. And I'm not going to do anything to stop him there. I don't think that it would be in my best interest to do that at the moment. Normally I like to ruin people's annexations, but I have an annexation myself that I'm working on. Alright, let's take this bot out. Yeah, we really do need this annexation if we want to get up on the leaderboard again. Kind of falling behind. Ooh, South Sudan building a city already, right before me. That's crazy. They probably went after some cheaper bots. Mine are quite large and expensive. Tempted to go north so that these NPCs don't cut me off, but I think we'll have plenty of land to the south, especially with these kinds of players leaving the game. Then we'll go after the Kushan state here. I'm just going to throw in a double attack right now. I can actually get a city. I'm going to put it down here where the NPCs can't grab it. I'm only a little bit worried that they'll snag it from me. Let's go over here. Vote in. This should make our annexation assured. He's totally going to... He just needs to tap him to annex. He's not even allied, so maybe he doesn't understand what he has to do there. Let's tap this bot. Nice. City number 2. Doing a good job. Back on the leaderboard. I think we'll try and steal this bot from the NPC. I'm going to steal this bot from the XXX guy. And we're just going to keep grabbing bots until we run out of them. And then we'll just slam the NPCs and get their structures. So we have a good game going for us. As long as the NPCs don't slam me. In the meantime, might want to get borders with Kenya. If there's a... I'm going to actually send a little boat in by Kenya. It's probably going to push me off, but if it does have structures remaining by the time I get there, it could be worth going after them. I'm going to ally up with Berg. He's quite large. And are there any other players nearby we might want to be friends with? We're getting really slammed by the NPC here. I'm going to put down a defense post. I really do hate it when they just sack into me like that. Please, go into someone else. Probably allied with people. Okay, it's not. Interesting. Just keep going into the bots. I am going to ally up with... No one else has like 2 cities out here. This guy does, but he's tiny. This guy is huge. Let's go ahead and ally up with him. Let's work on these NPCs. I'm going to actually ally up with XXX just because he is saving a lot of troops, and it kind of does freak me out a bit. We will be preparing to go after the NPCs very, very soon. I wish my bots would run out more quickly so that I could have an excuse to go after the NPCs. So now we're going to go after the Central African Republic. There's a chance we can get to that city before Learning Manners does, and we do, except he's going to get another city for himself, or not. Interesting. Very tempted to ally up with him. I'm going to put down a defense post. Actually, I'm going to buy another city here. I'm going to ally up with him. If you try to scum me out of a city, I'm going to be very, very angry. Okay, takes the alliance, good. Let's go into South Sudan. Then we'll go into... I'm actually going to send a boat down here. I actually don't know which side of the river that port is on, so I'm going to send some boats in there. He wants an alliance. You've got 1 structure, so, yeah, or like 1 city. I guess you technically have 4 structures, counting the defense posts and the port. It's time for me to build my ports now that I have my cheap structures here, actually. Did I already build a port? I don't know how that happened. I don't remember clicking a port. Toddler, that's this guy. He's got 4 cities, so yes. Plus we have borders. We're going to work on... Maybe Tel. Tel's got 2 cities. Let the troops build. Let the troops build. This is Berg. Angola. Can I get a boat down here? That'd be awesome if I could snag that. And it's really time to make a move now. Let's go ahead and hit Tal with the force of 1,000 sons. That should be able to get his, well, at least 1 city here. His defense post should stop this guy. Got a lot of troops going in still. Let's keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Grab ourselves a port. No money wants an alliance. Yes, you are strong. I'm cool with that. Also, no, this guy's... It really does suck that all the... Okay, so he ended up stealing this. I don't know what happened there. Japan wants an alliance with 4 cities. I'm gonna try and scum him out of a city here. And maybe if he allows that to happen, then we'll get the alliance here. So, wow, that attack is so slow. Okay, there we go. Katsudan is hitting me. Because he's a doofus, so he's gonna just give all of his land to his neighbor here. I'm sure Japan hates me. We're quite evil for doing that. He's now betraying. So naval invasion from Angola. Did we end up I think we ended up getting down here and then we just got knocked off. So let's try this again. And I might... Okay, who is this dude? Really? I love how you're just insane. So this guy, we're going to ally up with him because of the 5 cities. We're going to work on Mick Bozo out here because really, what is his plan? Hey, yo, get out of here. I'm going to put down a warship. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. It actually got worse anyway, so whatever. See you later. Let's work on the XXX, man. Oh, this guy's big. We really do need to get the structures up. I cannot wait to get down into Angola here again. My boat is making its way down there. I should probably pay attention more to that than going after this XXX guy, but... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take the port here. We're allied with him. Boat arriving in Angola very soon. This guy is quite large. I think I will ally up with him. Okay, now we're getting in here. Good. So we will get our revenge on Angola. I'm going to ally up with ABC. Hopefully they don't scum me here. If they attack, we'll counterattack aggressively. Bro, you gotta take the alliance. There's no way you're just gonna sit here. Can I get an alliance with this guy? I'm so strong. Why are these people not getting alliances? Okay, ABC gets the alliance. Of the 2 players, definitely the one I did not want the alliance with. I'm gonna hit a non 997 as soon as I'm done with this guy. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you for not testing my patience anymore. Let's tap him. I'm gonna grab myself some more cities. I don't need any silos just yet. It's just time to snowball. We're gonna have to find some targets pretty soon here. Is this is ABC? I'm fine if he gets the factory. This is a... Wow. Okay, I'm gonna boat into this dude. Should be able to get in there, right? Berg. Expiring. I'm gonna renew this. He's a bit too strong for me to actually go after here. Let's tap the red man. Should be able to get the kill on him. Not that he has any money. He's building a silo. That's a bit concerning. I'm gonna get a silo of my own now. These guys are fighting. Grab another city. It's just time to... Ooh, is that actually getting in? No, that's someone else. Okay, can I get a boat in this? Let's get shot down. Okay, Berg expired because he doesn't know how to renew an alliance. Go ahead and accept this. Please, can I get in here and he doesn't deploy warship? Please, dude. Can the alliances expire with the strong or the weak players here? Is this a guy? See you later, dude. Are we gonna get in? Sap him now. Please, can I just kill him? Let's go into this dude now. He could hit me with a bomb. That's fine. I'm gonna have to eat a bomb here. Learning manners expiring. Good. He's tiny. He's weak. Do not care. This is a UN player, and he's freaky large. We're gonna try and ally up with him. I'm gonna do some defense posts. 21 cities, man. That's crazy. This is... Yeah, this is learning manners guy. We don't care. Okay, you're freaking me out, bro. You're kind of scaring me. Okay, good. He takes the alliance. This guy full sends. We're going to go into learning manners very shortly here. Please, 6 seconds, man. That's not enough. He gives me a clown emoji. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, let's go ahead and hit learning manners. Hopefully we can get some of his structures here. We should at least get the city and the port here. And maybe this city. 23 cities. We're catching up ever so slightly. He wants an alliance. Everyone wants an alliance. This guy, I don't think we'll be getting an alliance with either of those guys. We're just going to work on these weaker players. I'm going to put down some defense posts. If that's not a signal, then I don't know what is. I'm going to hit yep here. Pretty hard. Okay, I need to get rid of these messages. Who is this? I really hope that that alliance was not something important. He's now full sending the other UN player. That is good for me. We need to beat him on structures. 22 cities, 30. We're getting bombed, but it gets intercepted by his own SAM. Let's keep tapping him. Alright, Mo money. Honestly, yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Take him out. Let's go into... Okay, so Toddler, we need to renew with him. This guy's hitting me. Let's go ahead and tap Fig here. Let's tap Learning Manners. He thinks he can stay alive. Toddler takes the alliance. I'm going to go into Echo Dog. Is he allied with... He's allied with way too many people. So this expired. That's fine. Oh, I didn't realize... Everyone is very strong here. There's a lot of players that are very, very strong. I don't like how many cities Union has. I'm going to do a Sam. He's getting hit. I'm hoping that he full sends. And I can pick up his land here. I'm just going to hit him now. We can't afford to let Union... this guy's AFK. Okay, we gotta take as much of this as we can. He's going to get cut off here. Yeah, no bombs for you, sir. Go ahead and boat down here. Nice. We are taking everything. I want these islands especially. These islands are very nice. I'm gonna go down here. Building some defense posts. Bro's freaking me out, man. At least he's not saving his cash, so he's allowing me to catch up just a little bit. Let's tap him again. He's deploying some warships. We should be able to get in here. Okay, Polda. I'll let that expire. I'm gonna go into AFK Man. And we should be getting into this. Let's go into Echo Dog and then the Nigir guy. There's some strong players down here. 30 cities, 37. He's now betraying. Please don't give Union the land. This guy really wants an alliance. I think we just toss a hydrogen bomb in and we just go after him. So they're allied still. Okay, he's getting hit really hard. I have to jump in now. Would have swore that, okay, he full sends the other guy. Oh, and he betrays. So we might actually be able to get more of this than Union. Please let me get to the Northwest Sea. Okay, nope, nothing for me. This is him. Honestly, we're gonna let it expire. This is ABC. This expired. Let's go ahead and tap him. This stuff. You, my friend. Let's go ahead and give handshake. You are not accepting alliances when you really, really should. He's getting hit by Union. Damn it, dude. Why would you not accept an alliance here? Okay, he does. Go into ABC now. ABC, you've just expired. Is he allied with Union? He's not. 900,000 troops, though. Expiring when? 53 seconds. We need them to fight. 37 cities. I don't like being in the middle here. I do have the ground now, though. Okay, he's getting hit. I'm going to go ahead and hit him as well. Hopefully the other guy eats the full send. God, if I eat the full send, then he's just going to win. Dude, that's... Oh, I think he ate the full send. But that didn't stop him. Didn't stop him at all. Wow, he's going to get everything. I don't even think I'm going to get down here. Terrible. Yeah, I'm not even going to get down here. Okay, well, this is Berg. I'm going to boat down here if I can. He's not betraying. Berg is going to get a lot of that. Berg is... He's not allied with Union. This guy's going to die too. So he's just going to get everything. I think our only chance is to MIRV him. Let's expire soon. Okay, it's now expired. Let's go into him now. Whoopsies, now. He's got enough for a hydrogen bomb. Not really too scared of a hydrogen bomb. I'm going to give this guy love. Expiring in 1 minute. Let's request renew this. Okay. Take out Berg. He's betraying. A bit of a lag here. Did Union? Okay, he renews it. That's really lucky for me. Let's go in here. We need to get into Madagascar. Madagascar would be huge to have. Okay, did I send in 3 boats? Is this... Oh my god, that's coming from so far away down here. Let me get into Madagascar, dude. Okay, so he deployed a warship. Is that going to get in? Please, let me get in. Oh my god, dude. Just barely. Okay. Okay, this is going to be really funny because his warships are totally going to get in. And mine are not. This guy could deploy warships for days, though. Okay, well, I'm going to try and boat into this dude now. Let's go down here. Is he allied with Union? He actually is. That's crazy. He actually embargoed me. Ooh, not good. Not good. He's far ahead in structures. You know what, Berg? Let's take the alliance. I forgive you. We need to be friends now. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay. And let's go ahead. He's making me spend my money, which is not good. Just going to get shut down. Yeah, I don't know why he thinks this is going to work. Mine's a toddler expiring. We must renew this. Is this gonna get... This should get down here. 12 million and 1 silo. Surprised we haven't been bombed yet. I don't know why he keeps sending in naval invasions. There's like really no point. If you make it seem like it'd be better for me to hydrogen bomb you, then I probably will just hydrogen bomb you and be done with it. Let's go down here now. Toddler renewed. Union's too strong, but we should be at least getting a bit. Oh, so Berg still has a position out here. Is he allied with Union? He is. Why did he do that? I don't know why Union did that. I think we'll make an effort to get into Madagascar. So he's betraying now to give his land away. This is becoming very common. I know a lot of you guys complain to me like, oh, why do you send SOS to people that are dying that you're allied with? But it really has caught on into the culture, and we just now have enough for a MIRV. So we do need to get in here. I think I just hydrogen bomb him and then get in, right? Is that the move? I'm gonna go ahead and tap Berg here. Okay, so he's hydrogen bombing me. Let's go ahead and do a hydrogen bomb in here. And you're going to lose your position now. So I'm gonna stay above a MIRV. Of course. He's now betraying to go after someone. I don't know who he's betraying to go after, but that's like deadly. If I had more troops, I'd totally go after him. Yeah, and we're basically, so he's spending all of his remaining dollars on warships. I'm going to sneak in down here. And then we will do 1, 2, and we'll send some boats in here. And suddenly he's making money. Let's go ahead and do this, and then this and this. I want to just bomb his ports. I love how he's boating into me. Like what are we doing here? Let's request to renew this. Why are we invading me here? It doesn't make any sense. And we should be getting in because he doesn't have enough to deploy a cheap warship. So that's going to be it for you, my friend. Nice. Well, we have Madagascar now. Madagascar is a huge, huge asset. We gotta get all the nuke land here. It's very important to get the nuke land because he could send in some boats. I'm gonna build a silo here just to bomb any ships from the bad man. What are we doing here? Come on, dude. If he attacks me, I'm gonna just freak out. I can't MIRV him. I need to save. You're a dumbass. What are we doing here? So he's just ally scumming me. This is catching on like a disease. You don't want to be alliance scumming people like this in an endgame where a guy has a MIRV. Like, I don't think a lot of people seem to understand that. You don't want to be doing that. It's not a good way to ensure your long-term success in this game. Okay, let's take all the nuke land here. It's taking just an ungodly amount of troops. And I think I'm just going to bomb this to get him out of the game, because it would honestly take more to take it with warships. Okay, is he bombing? Is he attacking someone here? Let's give him nuclear. You see, you can't... so if the alliance expires, we just have to MIRV him. So does he have a position somewhere I can't see? Okay, he renews it. Good. Berg exists somewhere. Aw, this. Dude, that sucks. Let's go 1, 2. Oh, that's a friendly. Wow. I just deployed those for nothing then. Are we getting embargoed? Okay, just Union is embargoing us. Let's go ahead and take these islands. Now that he's dead. And might be a good idea. This guy's still alive. I'm going to send a boat in here, honestly. That would be fun. I really wish we did get to the northwest. But he outran us. So he's still got more cities. The goal is to just build a base out here in Madagascar that we can use to survive in a insane nuclear endgame. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's any small nuggets up here. Rome is still alive. I'm going to ally up with him because he could be a good... There's an interesting color there. Alliance with Toddler. Yeah, we're not to the point where we can just like bully people. These guys aren't saving for MIRVs, which is just insane. Union's pretty much got a MIRV now. And they still have more structures than me in terms of cities, but not for long. Got more cities, got more ports. I love how, like, let's do trade. Yeah, he's making himself... It's very clear that he's an enemy. We have water here. It's not a cut and dry endgame by any means. It would be, yeah, very difficult to win this. We kind of have to hope that one of these guys just plays like very poorly and attacks someone else. So he actually does start trading with me again. He realizes it's I mean, we both have MIRVs now. It's useless to to continue to antagonize me like that. I'm gonna grab more ports. and cities until, yeah, I'm just gonna probably stack everything on Madagascar. I'll put a SAM right here. I'm gonna get my money up first. Yeah, as soon as we're making a lot more money. Actually, also, factories in this position might be good. Might be a good idea. I'm gonna put down a factory here. Do a factory here. In these long trading end games, it's always a good idea to try and get some factories going. This guy doesn't have any cities near my border. Maybe this can somehow get its way up there. So these actually connect. That triggered these cities to connect, but it didn't actually connect the factory to the city. That's hilarious. I'm gonna do factory down here. That should connect to those, right? Yes, it does. Let's do some cities. We'll do a couple cities out here, a couple factories, and just get like a nice railway going. And yes. Let's do a factory and then a city. Just want to get some long railways going. Do a factory down here. And this can't go anywhere because of the rivers. This could work out. Let's do a factory over. Okay, this factory should already be connected. Yeah. We're chilling. We are being chilling. Yep, time to just get... Yeah, the problem is that these guys just are so strong still. I couldn't even bully them even if I wanted to. I'd have to have like another 50 cities to do anything. I'll grab a SAM. We'll grab some more ports. Let's just fill this island with ports. It's still a very vulnerable piece of land. But soon it will be armored up and would require 2 hydrogen bombs to defeat. Because if you're really good at aiming hydrogen bombs, nothing's safe. Especially in V24 and onwards, the SAMs just wave goodbye as the bombs pass. So we're going to do the same thing this time. I'm going to alliance scum him after he requests an alliance. So he thinks he can... Like, this is going to be... Maybe we just blast him, dude. This guy just sucks so bad. He doesn't even know how to save for a hydrogen bomb. Even when an alliance renewal is coming up. Such a dumb player. Let's go ahead and do SAM. And then I will put a... I'm going to put it... Okay, why are we building ports here? I guess just... Let's go ahead and... Go ahead and request the alliance. Is he not going to request the alliance? Is he going to hit me with a hydrogen bomb? Very tempted to just hit him. Okay. I'm going to do target. He's got a hydrogen bomb now. Is he just not going to request an alliance? Let's go ahead and renew this. Getting his troops up. He's now got more cities, dude. I love how he's just not... He has no interest in getting an alliance. I'm going to just attack him. Let's get an alliance here. And we'll see if he wants an alliance. This is probably a bad move. He accepts the alliance. Good. But he's the one that started it. He's got a lot, just so many cities here. There's nothing I can do about that. 44 ports. We're going to get a trade maxing thumbnail here. What? Trade maxing is back. It is absolutely not back because of the diminishing returns of trade here. So Union accidentally spends under a MIRV. If I was crazy, I would attack him here, but I'm not. This is just an endgame I have to wait out. I can't push for a win here. Every one of these players has just a city count that's impossible to overcome. If I have to betray, then Union just immediately evaporates all of my land. So just, we have to not betray at all costs. Let's request to renew all of these. He's almost saving for MIRV, but not quite. I'm going to do some more SAMs out here. And more ports. I think money above everything is what we're going for right now. Oh, okay. Let's continue this. I'm very exhausted from my workout today. I went for a deadlift rep max. I got 495 pounds for 11 reps. That's 225 kg. If I'm feeling generous, I might put the video as an intermission here. I'll blur out my face because I'm still trying to remain semi-anonymous on this channel. Why do we let alliances expire? Okay, good. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. I kind of scream at the end. It's really fun. Let's grab some of this. It's really nice for me to get that PR though, because I have had a back injury that I got like last August. It's kind of been plaguing me, so this is the first real personal record I've had on deadlift in a while. I haven't hit any 1 rep maxes for a long time, but this rep max is a good indicator that I am on my way to a full recovery. I've had a couple back injuries in the past. That's just kind of the nature of powerlifting. You can't really get around them. You'd have to be very, very resilient to injury to escape a back injury in a career of powerlifting. Bro, this guy's like city maxing. I hope he does something crazy, like attack me, or not attack me, but attack someone. By someone, I mean toddler. Yeah. I have fewer cities than like I think all of these guys now. Okay, well, it's time to grab some more cities. Maybe we want to put them up. Fine, I'll put down some factories. We'll get some cities out here. Put down some defense posts. Not that this would stop a real attack. Actually, some defense posts down here really would delay an attack just because of the terrain. It's already very poorly defended from the last owner. Okay, let's just, yeah, that's probably enough defense posts. I'm pretty sure that I have a good mental image of the defense post radius, but we will see. I believe there's an update coming out at some point that will involve showing the defense post radius. This could also be a good area to put a couple cities, just because it would take an additional attack to send in back to boat across the rivers. It's kind of an island. I'm gonna do some factories down here. This is a really long railway. The way to maximize money from railways is to make really long, like, individual railways, so the train that comes through passes through everything on its way through. We could actually do this. Let's do another factory right here. Are these connected? They are connected. We'll do a city down here and just make our way. Yes, connect everything to get a long railway. Making a decent amount of bag here. That's pretty good. I'm gonna put down some more SAMs. I'm gonna put a SAM right here. Okay, this will defend from any attacks from up north. Just put a couple walls of SAMs here that would take like many bombs to fully breach it. Then we'll work on making it MIRV proof, which it is not quite there. I think we can put a lot of ports right here in this river. That should be good. Let's go ahead and do a bunch of ports there. I'm just going to do like 20 ports or something. Let's renew this. Everyone else loves to just like anxiety max and wait for their renewals. Looks like he renewed right away. That's good. It's good to see. 77 cities, 70. Everyone's ahead of me on cities. I have a little bit of leeway just because of the most amount of land. Calder finally has a MIRV, so he's decided he doesn't want to lose the game immediately. I'm going to renew this. He might be prepping for battle this time. We'll see what he wants to do. Okay, let's grab some cities here. This guy sucks at renewing alliances. If he hits me, I bomb him, and then we accept an alliance if he offers it. Yeah, bro is literally... I'm going to wait for him to request an alliance. Actually, no. If I request an alliance, he just alliance scums me. I think he's just going to do that. Let's do handshake. You first, buddy. I will lob a hydrogen bomb right in where? Like right here? We could, okay, there's no SAMs guarding this. Would work. Let's go ahead and request to do this. Does this guy just do it with everyone? He just alliance scums people? I think he doesn't take alliances unless someone else offers them so that he can scum them. I think that's just his thing. I kind of want to just like throw a MIRV at him, but he's got enough. Dude, fine. He's getting so close to a MIRV, honestly, I don't care. We will ally up here. Okay, dude, what are we doing, man? Are we saving for a MIRV? I'm probably going to get blasted with a MIRV here. I've got enough for 2 MIRVs. Let's renew this. Bro, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? Is he saving for a MIRV to throw it at me? So that's what he's going to do. He's going to just chuck a MIRV at me. I should probably just MIRV him first. If I had known he was going to save for a MIRV, I would have thrown it earlier. But the problem is he's just making so much money that he could throw a MIRV immediately at me. So I'm just trying to not escalate this. Don't tell me he's going to MIRV me. Are these guys seriously both not doing this? Come on. So he's not merving. What are we doing here? Do handshake. He's making way too much money. I'm just gonna stack my bread. We got some Sams out here to prevent. See, he just like, this is actually, that's not an automatic rejection. I think that's a manual rejection. What are you doing, dude? This is an interesting way to play an endgame. It's kind of a very dumb way to play an endgame, I should say. We're gonna have a bunch of cities. I'll stay above 2 MIRVs now. Someone just like huck a MIRV at him, dude. Seriously. Anxiety maxing. Let's grab another Sam out here. Just prevent some hydrogen bombs from reaching this. I definitely did not stay above 2 MIRVs there. What are we doing? He's not even spending a single dime. Is he prepping to double MIRV me? What is the plan here? What is the plan? He's not even using emojis. He's just like leering at me. The only reason he's getting away with this is because I'm a good player. If I was a bad player, I would just like sack into him. I definitely should have just chucked a MIRV at him immediately and then took his land. Yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking, especially since I'm making so much money. That would probably trigger a crazy endgame where I get betrayed by these guys. I don't know. I'm just going to continue grabbing some more Sams out here. He requests an alliance. Yes, so he's finally realizing, I need to make an alliance with this guy. I'd like to think that he's just not looking at his chat box at all. And he's just like, he like left the game. Maybe he like legit like took off to go use the bathroom or something. There's a chance that all of those alliance rejections were automatic. Oh, I don't like this silo here. I'm gonna go ahead and build a battery of silos. Doesn't look like anyone else is really building silos. Yeah, we just need to be able to like kill all the silos nearby and other things. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do like 5 of those, whatever. He's now got 2 MIRVs. Let's renew this. So yeah, we're just in an alliance renewal simulator now with a crazy dude out here who hopefully just MIRVs someone. I won't be able to pick up on it unless my alliance expires immediately. Plus, all these guys have MIRVs, so even if I do get their land, on the off chance that the alliance expires at the moment that the MIRV goes off, I'll probably just get double MIRV. Because everyone's saving for double MIRVs now. I got a lot of cities now, which is nice. I'm gonna trade max. Let's do some more trade maxing. Probably not a good idea to put like every single one of your ports in one area, but I'm lazy and I've got nowhere else to go. Go ahead and do this. There might be a strategy to chucking hydrogen bombs into well-defended bases at the moment that a MIRV goes off, because all the SAMs will be on recharge for like a couple seconds. That's probably actually a genius strategy that I need to use. We definitely need to not go under 2 MIRVs now. Everyone is saving. I've got the most ports now. Not the most cities. Toddler's got the most cities. I really wish I had a northern position. I ended up actually getting this island. That's right. I sent a boat in here 1,000 years ago. Go ahead and request to renew this. I'm going to put a silo up here. Let's do a SAM and then a silo. And this would allow me to do a northern nuke that hopefully would hit a couple seconds faster than down here. They really need to standardize the MIRV fuse time, because if you're a southern player and you're getting MIRV'd by someone, a lot of the times your MIRV just takes 10 full seconds longer than the northern player to hit. And then you just lose the game. It's like simply because you're playing in the south and they're playing in the north. Yeah, plus there's actually a technique. I was like, UN Rai told this to me last week. He like demonstrated it to me. But if you have a silo that's like north of someone, but maybe you're not quite north enough to have the MIRV go off instantly, you can do something like aim the MIRV 2 hydrogen bombs down, and the trajectory will allow it to just go right down, take 1 second, and then go off immediately. Let's request renew this. Yeah, gone are the days where other people do not have MIRVs. Would have been nice to eliminate this guy back when he was overspending. So now that is past. Grab some more ports. Do like a double silo or double SAM. And I'm just gonna, every time I get above 70 million gold, We'll do this. Yeah, so there's actually probably no, like after 200 ports, I'm not spending on ports anymore. I'm just grabbing cities. It really does not help you. I've been in so many end games now where people just get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of ports. Just the money they spend on ports doesn't make sense. Like 400, 500 ports, you will the S curve, like diminishing returns of trade, is so bad. You will never get to the point where you make more money than you can click on, like that you can spend. That's impossible to get to. At least in under an hour of like doing nothing but saving, and buying ports. It's just ridiculous. It can't be done anymore. You used to be able to do that in like V23, which is why I think V23 is the best meta. Still haven't organized a V23 game. There actually is a V23 server on, the domain name is v23.openfront.dev if you guys want to try it out. We're going to get together a group to do that eventually, but you can get crazy trade maxing endgames in V23, but not in V24 and beyond, which partially contributes to these insane stalemates. Like, you did not use, like, I've never seen a stalemate like this in V23 or before, because the MIRVs were so devastating and so cheap, and trade was so profitable, that it created a lot of entropy in the game. The problem is now, you would have to hit someone with like 4 MIRVs to get the same effect as like 1 or 2 V23 MIRVs. And plus they're more expensive, so, and also the trade doesn't give you as much money, so it takes longer to get that. Yeah, I'm gonna just buy another 50 ports, and then we will sit at 200 ports. I believe that might be the official number at which it plateaus extremely. Okay, why do we do this, dude? I swear, these people don't know how to find the renewal button. If he MIRVs me, we send out 1 revenge MIRV, and then no more. We need to save our remaining MIRVs for people that try and pick up our land. And then hopefully it devolves into an end game where, yes, let's renew this. Bro, why do we do this? It's so terrible. Yes. Do you know that the renew, but you can filter out your trade messages? Did you know that? Did you know that? Okay. I'm going to do thumbs up. You want me to go into Toddler? Is he not allied with Toddler? He's allied with Toddler, so... Sure, buddy. If you attack Toddler, I'll attack him. Ding! Actually, what I would really do is I would double MIRV Union, and then I would win the game. But Union could also double MIRV me, so... let's give... thumbs up. Ding! Okay. Go ahead and chuck all of your MIRVs at Toddler. Please do that. I want nothing more than for you to do that. I'm going to stay zoomed out for when I build my... I've decided I just want to build cities now, because we've just been given an indication of potential war. Is he just like expecting me to attack Toddlers? Like, yeah, you should... I think that you should attack the guy with 3 MIRVs. I think that's a good idea. I think that you should do that. Yeah, nobody. Not happening. Especially since you guys are allied, there's like literally no reason for me to ever do something like that. Yeah, the problem with these endgames is the first person to move just loses. So there's not a way you can really genius your way out of this. What we could do is we could do something like the funny boating thing where we send out a boat and farm a large number of troops. The problem is that every single inch of this map is held by one of these players. I don't think there's a single piece of wilderness. This is... Yeah, there is no wilderness on this map. There's actually a piece of nuked land here. Yeah, we could do something funny like that. Yeah, Biffer pioneered this strategy where he just sends out a massive boat and then retreats it and sends it back and forth, and it'll permanently keep like a large number of troops in reserve, and it makes it easier to like win these end games, but it's also a lot of management, and I think it's kind of a sweaty, gimmicky thing to do, so I am not going to do that. I'm going to also put a SAM right here and some SAMs here. We'll go ahead and get our 200 ports, and then that we will get 0 ports after that. It's all going into cities and SAMs, because it just doesn't make sense to save. This guy's spending, so he's MIRVing because he's a dumbass. He's like, I think that I can win the game if I hit everyone with 1 MIRV. He better be getting hit here. I think Toddler's bombing everyone. He bombing me. This is gonna be really funny. Is he not getting hit? I don't know what's happening right here. Okay, well, everyone's a traitor. Is this getting bombed? Okay, thank God, dude. Well, that really worked out for you, didn't it? Everyone's throwing their bombs. Notice how I didn't toss a single bomb. Union threw a couple bombs. I'm the only one that hasn't MIRV'd anyone. That's the advantage of saving your money here. Toddler still has money. I'm going to give Toddler love. He's actually got more cities than me. Okay, it's no longer time to buy cities. We're just going to go after Dippa here because he is doing this BS. Union hasn't attacked anyone. He's pretty low on troops. Yeah, so Dippa is tossing away the game. Let's boat into him now. I can't afford to save much longer. This is a wilderness. Let's go ahead and hit him. I really got to watch Union's troops. I don't think we're in any danger here. Toddler has... Yeah, I think I have the most cities. Oh, Union lost a lot of cities there. I didn't lose any of them. I don't know what he was doing with his stuff. We're going to come out of this with an advantage. I would throw a clown emoji at Dippa, but he's still not totally toothless here. He's attacking the nuke land to, I think... I don't know if he's intentionally trying to end the game faster or give his land away, but that's kind of what he's doing here. Toddler has a lot of troops. We got to watch out for him. I don't think we're in any danger. He's got 95 million still. Wow. Rome could MIRV someone. We might emerge with a lot more land than we started with, especially if we get the nuked land here. I'm going to take this opportunity to send some boats up here to renew the... I think we have to renew this. Renew. I'm going to give him handshake. Don't worry. I just gave him a little bit of anxiety there. So he's actually trying to kill Dippa here. That's nice. Is there anywhere else I can go? I'm going to go here. And you know, it'd be really funny if I had a position up here. These guys are going to hate this. This is also why you get rid of your nuked land as soon as possible. I actually don't know if you got a position out here, but I need to make sure every single one of these patches is not available for anyone to grab. A huge mistake you can make is letting your opponents get pixels in your precious area of like cities. It's really off. It's one of the biggest blunders that people make in these kinds of end games. Let's just go ahead and do this. If I had more than one boat, this would be a bit easier. Let's go over here. And I gotta put in some smaller boats out here. Yeah, we're going to be very, very annoying. Let's grab a little bit more nuke land. Okay. And it's always important to bomb transport ships. That's why it's, yeah, you always want to have a couple of transport ships out here. Rome now almost has 2 MIRVs. Definitely someone to consider. I'm going to give him love. We haven't interacted at all, but I just want to make him know that we are buddies, and I don't have any interest in fighting you ever, as long as you stay nice. Okay, we've completely cleaned up Madagascar. That's good. Union overspending troops like a madman. You don't want to be doing this. The land is not worth it. I just did it because I could afford to. Toddler has a bunch of cash here and more cities somehow. I'm going to get more SAMs. I'm going to do one of these. I just want to make this so unbelievably difficult to go after that no one even considers it. I'll put a SAM right here in case he wants to chuck a bomb from that particular silo. Okay, so we can't, so the problem is with these alliance renewals is that you get so much time that it's like, if they don't see that you're renewing and the alliance expires, they're probably just going to huck a MIRV at you the second the alliance does not renew, depending on their aggression levels. Did you not renew, dude? Let's give him handshake. I think that he thinks he's going to win the game here. I legit think that's what he thinks is going to happen. Okay, man, go ahead and do this. Don't do it, dude. You can't win with 4 million troops. Okay, good. Your attacks would be too slow. The MIRVs would hit before you were able to get the 80%. We do have to watch his troops, though. The problem is like, there's a lot of train action going on here. Grab a little bit more nuked land. Probably not much left I can do here. I'm just gonna continue stacking cities in this crazy area. My transport was destroyed. That doesn't make any sense to me. What was destroyed? What? Where? How? Who? this guy still alive? Is he like alive somewhere? Oh, let's no, he's just clipped under the land. Okay, well, we're entering crazy endgame. I'm so glad that McFool out here is dead. We need more cities in this guy. I'm going to grab a bunch of these. A couple more. This has got to be enough SAMs. They're like, if we get multi-merved all in the same moment, I don't know if we could defend that very easily. I'm gonna just stay above 3 mervs. We're not buying any more. Okay, we still, yeah, we got over 200 ports now. There's really no reason to get any more. I'm gonna put down another factory here just in case that somehow makes me more money. I don't think it really works that way, but whatever. Self-trade only makes like 10k per station that a train travels through. I'm just gonna vote over here. This troop count is diabolical. It is so crazy. So here's what we could do. Depending on how insane we are, we could do something like we double merv Toddler, full send Union, or like, and then somehow that wins us the game. He's got 6 silos. I believe they're all, most of them are up here. We would not be able to get to those in time. Request to renew this. I've got 2 more minutes. Definitely tempted to just use the bathroom here. If the game ends while I'm gone, that's just the price I'm willing to pay. Good. I neglected to realize that we would have to renew an alliance with Rome while we were gone, but luckily we were renewed just in time as we got back. They're actually becoming a force to be reckoned with all these warships. Okay. I don't think there's a need to have so many warships, but apparently they do. I'm gonna grab this island. Oh, this is an evil warship. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, bro, where is he? There's no way that he has any pixels. These warships are just alive for the sake of being alive. He's got to have a pixel somewhere. We're never gonna find it. Let's go ahead and grab some warships. It's a small price to pay, I suppose. Some glitch. We got a lot of money now. It's amazing. Like, so this is the problem with the game. Like, the problem with this game is that you can literally take off for several minutes at a time in this endgame, and nothing will happen. So what we're going to do is, if this game crosses the 1 hour mark, I'm going to we will triple merv Toddler, hope that kills him in time, and then we will full send Union, and hopefully somehow that gets us to 80%. That's these mervs could hit very soon. It's kind of hard to say. If it takes more than like 5 seconds, we just lose. It's not fun, but that's what we'd have to do. We just have to lose the game there. I'm gonna spend just some above 3 mervs. There we go. I really hope Rome like tosses a merv. They're spending a bit of money here, but they have not merved yet. 200 cities. He's staying above on structures. I'm not buying any more ports though. There's no reason. I really don't like that. That's my best strategy here. So our tax would move into Union pretty quickly because of the terrain. Oh, so he is wanting to lose the game. He's actually gonna get merved here. I don't even need to merv him. I'm just gonna wait for that to happen. So Union, I think maybe once he gets post merved, we just kill him. So let's go ahead and betray now. Let's double attack him. And that should get us the 80%, especially once we're done with the Union as well. Well, that's nice. I think we just win the game there. Yeah, I think we just win. Nice, cool. That was crazy, dude. Yeah, so that was utterly brain dead on Toddler's part. I don't know why he tried to push for a win there. We'll just analyze that. So Toddler let the alliance expire with this guy, or with Union. And and then he got merved. And then I betrayed him, took his land. Then I betrayed Union, took his land, and won the game. So I don't know what he was thinking there. So I think maybe he was expecting his attacks to go more quickly. Like a 4 million v 1.5 million is obviously mega winning. Some people still underestimate, or like they overestimate the speed of their attacks. Especially, I mean, obviously he didn't have to attack down here in the south, but these attacks are very slow, even if you do have a major troop advantage. So I've lost more than one endgame by attacking guys with a massive troop advantage, thinking that I will take all their silos before they MIRV me, and that just doesn't happen. So I don't know what he was expecting there. Like, he was definitely going to get MIRVed, especially since he had silos down here. So even if he took all these silos out west, there was no way for him to get these. So he was definitely getting MIRVed, and I was just wondering what he was going to, like, what did they think was going to happen after that I wasn't going to take his land. Maybe he was in the same position as me, and he was like, this game's getting too long, we got to end it soon. But overall, that was fun. I'm happy with how he played. GG to Union. He got hit really hard there. I will see you guys in the next video.